Remember, the YouTube ads feed the ducks. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the duck adventure for November the 16th? No, 15th. I can't remember. I'll put the right date in the title. The ducks are sleeping. I'm about 25 minutes late today. Honestly, guys, I slept in. Dragging all that brush yesterday wiped me out. So, but the ducks, they got lots of feed left, so that's good news. I put 7 bags in there yesterday. So but everybody's sleeping here. I'm gonna let them out. We're not gonna screw around here this morning. I got a new high-tech net for my cast can here. And actually the Brant geese were just here. I don't know where they went to. They were just here. I was just looking out the window and I saw the Brant geese walking around the pen. Okay, well that's bizarre. We got a mission. He was here. Hello, I'm coming. We're gonna let you out. I'm so glad that I cleaned the pen out when I did because the weather has taken a turn. It's cold. It went down to -9 last night. Oh, there's the Brant geese on the other side of the pen. Last night I actually walked the Brant geese into the pen again. It was dark, so I couldn't see anything, but I couldn't film it. But I definitely, they were like 2 feet in front of me walking into the pen. Actually, there they are. Ducks now, they yesterday, you know, they looked at the swamp and didn't go down there. The lake this morning is solid ice. I can see the whole lake covered in ice this morning. There's no, I don't see any open water at all. Yes, I know ducks. I've got to get some water set up here for them. I'm gonna move the water today down there, and well, I got to see where my 100-foot hose will go from here, and how far away I can get from the house here. Because yesterday they hung around this whole area right here by the fire pit, and that's where I'm going to be doing the cull. So I really don't want this area covered in duck feces. So I'm gonna put the water farther down. But the ducks are, they're not liking this landlocked thing. Oh, it's Saturday, Tuesday morning the cull starts, and you know, I'm a little bit screwed up. I'm actually a lot screwed up. I'm screwed up because this hand, I can't do anything, you know. I'm gonna feel like a useless person here when I'm doing the cull. I gotta rely on everybody else, and I hope this crew that I've hired, you know, well, they've been killing chickens, you know, the whole summer, so they've got to be decent at this. But I'm gonna come in here in the pen. I want to see what the water situation's like. The swimming pool's slush, not swimming pool, the tub. Look at that. I don't have a heater in there, so it's freezing up. But I've got the water down here running. I've had to leave it trickle all night because, you know, minus 10, everything would freeze. So, and I've got 2 heaters in there, a 150 watt and a 500 watt heater in the actual kiddie pool, so it won't freeze. It seems to work so far. Look at the ice. Crazy stuff, man. And it's there's some colder weather coming. But it's supposed to be the days of the cull. It's supposed to be 0 minus 1, so it's going to be like working in a meat packing plant. It won't be that bad. But the food situation here, I put extra in yesterday. Yeah, they didn't. It looks like about. I'm just taking a look in here. It looks like about a half a bag still in there. So I don't have to screw with that right now. I'm just going to get the water set up for them because I haven't had my breakfast. Like I said, I slept in. Well, I didn't sleep in. Actually, my alarm went off. I woke up at 5 to 5 just before the alarm went off, and then I laid there and Dougie jumped. He was on the bed, and I was giving him some love and petting him, and I just couldn't get out of bed. I laid there for about an hour, and I was just. Doug does it. Doug's the worst because you get cuddling you, and it's like he's like the bed magnet. You don't want to leave. He's so soft and cuddly, but I was just wiped out. Dragon brush yesterday for 4 hours solid, and it was dirty dragon. But I got a good pile now. This afternoon I'll go up there and I'll show you the size of the pile where we're going to be throwing all the duck guts and the feathers and that, because after they go through the plucker, everything gets pretty destroyed on the feathers. So, and I got to burn it all because I don't want to be digging a hole this time of year. It'd be just too big of a hole. So I'm going to get the water set up for these guys. Because they're actually already over at the frozen water. That's frozen. So I've got to come up with something for them here, and they're up front. They're looking for grass that isn't beaten down. They were, when I was hauling brush out front, that's where they were. They were watching us yesterday. And the Brant geese, they're staying with them. All right, I gotta get the water set up, guys. Well, I moved the water. I put it actually over in the garden. I took it from up here, and I don't know why I didn't do that yesterday. It would have been a lot smarter because yesterday there was no feces here, and today there's a lot. So, and the thing is, this time of year, because it doesn't rain, the feces is going to be here till spring. But they're seriously confused ducks. This being stuck here has got them a little bit. I think they're bored. That little Muscovy, she's getting her feathers, slow but sure. Pretty soon, there'll be only, there'll be, I figure probably about 70 birds in the pen, so there'll be a lot more places for them to cover. It'll actually probably take the stress levels down a little bit too. Even though they're happy ducks, there is a certain amount of stress when there's this many birds. So I'm going to go for a walk here before I go in to have my breakfast. I want to see how frozen the lake is. Well, it's a beautiful day. It's actually really nice. The sun it feels nice and warm. Unfortunately, this time of year it never gets really warm, but the lake is frozen. Actually, the ice from yesterday, because we had some snow yesterday, we've got some snow on the ice here, and then we've got the new ice that formed last night. That just take a look here, guys. It's over. Today I got to drag the boat out of here, put it away for the winter. You can almost, oh, actually, yeah, There's enough ice that it's actually holding the dock. Yeah, see that? The ice is thick enough, it's actually holding the dock up. Look at that. It's over. Oh, this sucks. So fast. You know, considering, oh, there's something in the water out there. What's out there? Where are you? Just saw it. Alright, I gotta zoom out here, guys. It looks like something's stuck in the water. Okay, that's bizarre. I can see something, but I can't see it in the viewfinder. It's directly ahead of me here. That's bizarre. Something's reflecting, unless it's the ice. This is, you know, if it stays like this, the weather, and it keeps freezing, this is when you get perfect skating weather. By December, middle of December, if the snow holds off and we just keep having freezes, it turns into a big skating rink. I've only had it twice in all the years I've been here that was a perfect skating rink. Which is not many times, really, considering since 1995. But it's over. It's really over. There's going to be no swimming happening here. Oh man. Well, can't have fun forever, I guess. So I'll drag the boats out of here today, bring the tractor down and all the parts, and get them flipped over in the bush for the winter, and get all the get electric motor into the garage and the battery and all that. I'll take everything apart. And build my dryer today. That's what I'm doing today, building the dryer. Tomorrow I'm going to build the racks, or assemble the racks, I should say, in the freezer, and get all that ready and for the cull, the depressing cull. But yeah, I gotta have roast duck. I need roast duck bad. I'm craving. Last night I was wishing I had roast duck. I had chicken wings from my farmer. Actually, they were like turkey wings. They were so big, but I'm craving duck bad. But I'm also sad because I gotta kill my ducks. Can't win. Poor ducks are seriously confused. They don't know what to do. They're gonna have to go for a roam around the property to find the water. Because they're hanging up here because the water was here yesterday. Breakfast. You're not going to believe it, people. I'm in the house. I'm just getting ready. I just finished breakfast, and I'm just wrapping up some things so I can come out and do some work. And I couldn't figure out. It was awful quiet. There was no noise in the yard. I went around the whole house looking out all the windows, and I couldn't see. No, there was not a duck in my yard. And I'm like, okay, this is bizarre. And I thought they were over in the garden where I put the water this morning, and there's no sign of ducks there. And I'm thinking, okay, so where are the ducks? And I'm looking around, and then I go upstairs and I take a look, and they're down at the creek and they're frozen. I don't believe this. They're gonna get stuck down here. Oh, it's rock hard. Everything is, it's like, they had no problem getting down here. Oh, the crazy ducks. Actually, it's just starting to soften up here from the sun. Yeah, look at them. Try to zoom here for you guys. The silly ducks. I guess they're going through Lake Withdrawal. Well, if they get enough water or enough weight on the ice, they're going to break the ice. But oh, this is nuts. Oh man, last year's ducks, I remember when they came down here, they were, you know, they were not interested in ice. This is the craziest thing. I can't believe these ducks. The thing is, I can't even go out there. I'm gonna try to run in here the camera. I'm gonna zoom for you guys. I don't want to walk out there because that'll actually just make them come back or go out farther. And I don't want them to get trapped out there. This is nuts. Well, I guess this is what you call a real ice jam. Poor ducks. They just don't understand. Winter's here. The party's over. I just don't believe it. I gotta figure out some way of getting them to come home. And I can't walk over there because that's going to actually make them panic and go out onto the lake. I'm surprised with that much weight on the ice that they haven't busted the ice. Oh, silly ducks. And it's only supposed to warm up today to something like 2 degrees. I was just, the weather forecast I was looking at here. I'm going to try to walk across here. It's just starting, actually there's a little bit of mountain action happening here from the sun. I can see why the ducks came down here with no problem though. She's nice and hard. Oh, sorry about that guys. Oh man, this hand thing. Oh, ducks. This is not the place for you. There's water back in the garden. Oh, the Brant geese are down here with them too. Ducks on ice. Or actually, that's geese on ice, that one. They're seriously screwed up. I guess yesterday being landlocked in the pen, or I mean in the yard, was enough for them. Today they're being rebels. I don't believe this. I'm at a loss of what to do. Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do here, guys. These ducks, I guess they want to stay down here. gonna try to get a little closer here. I don't want to fall through a hole here because this would be really cold. Oh, that's still pretty soft actually. Oh, you poor ducks. I noticed a little bit of water here about 10 feet behind me from, I guess, all their body weight. The water came onto the top of the ice. Crazy ducks. What am I going to do with them? And these little Brant geese, last night I walked them right into the pen. It was so funny because I was not even a foot, 18 inches behind them. It's too bad I don't have a camera that works really good in low light conditions because it was really quite neat to see. I'm gonna see if I can bust the ice up here a little farther back with the paddle from the kayak here. Maybe I can get some water for them. They want to be down here. The ice is a lot thicker than I thought here. I gotta switch hands. I'm gonna hang on to my broken hand here at the camera. Let's give you a shot just to show you. Like, here's looks like about 1.5 inches of ice. It's let me just see here. Yeah, that's looks like about 1.5 inches ice. That's why the ducks are having no problem walking on it. And And they keep thinking this water, they're trying to drink it. I'm watching them here. Silly pigs. They're just busy, buzzy hive here today. Sounds like a beehive. Well, I'm going to bust a little more ice for them. Well, I've busted up as much as the creek as I can with my left arm and the paddle. I've got it actually. I busted it from basically right there. It's busted right up to there. So, and actually, the water, because it's a creek and it's flowing, the ice is really thin up there. Actually, it was open water up there. So I've busted this all now. And the ducks, they're getting closer to me. The Brant geese keep flying over top of us and freaking the ducks out. They keep circling, going back out. They fly out to the lake, land on the ice, then they come back. And actually, once when I was breaking the ice up, they flew about a foot above my head. It would have been awesome to catch the footage. But unfortunately, I was swinging the paddle with my left arm, and come on, guys. There's water down here. Well, actually, they've got, because of all their weight on the ice down there, the top of the ice is completely covered in water. I'll see if I can give you a shot here. Oh, you can barely see it. Yeah, you can just barely see it. The water's on top. They've got enough body weight on it that the water's coming on top. They're going through withdrawal, the poor ducks. I don't believe this. Come on down here, ducks. It's just me. I'm going to move a little farther back. Maybe then they'll come down to this end. For some reason, they're not that. They're all a little bit freaked out down there. I don't know. Maybe the otter's down there. Oh, wouldn't it just suck if a coyote came out right now? And I'm down here filming with no Doug, no shotgun. We shouldn't have a coyote. Doug hasn't gone coyote crazy in a while. Come on, everybody. I want to go get some work done, guys, so come on down to the water. When the sun goes behind the clouds, it really cools off quick. But when the sun comes out, it's actually really nice. I actually got a nice sweat worked up here smashing that ice. And now I've got to chill because, oh, there's the sun back. I'll warm up again. You know, they're looking like at the water I broke up. Or the ice I broke up, I mean. I can't even talk here today. Come on, ducks. All right, they're really jamming up here. I'm gonna go a little farther back. You know, they're acting like, you know, something's down here other than me. Well, this is as slow as molasses in January. It's about that cold too. Alright, we finally have some ducks moving this direction. You know, if I had, you know, an airline that I could run down here, I could keep the creek open for a while. But that is a lot of work. And I don't have an airline that I could run. But it would work. Come on, ducks, you're so close to the water I broke up. Oh, look at this one right there. Oh, this is a geese. Come on, ducky. You're so close. They're right on the edge. Like there's the wall. There, I broke all the ice right there. Oh, this is ridiculous. Well, we got a bunch moving up from the back end. We're starting to push the front forward. Oh, a duck's in the water. But we can't see it because it's behind the kayak. Oh, there's one drilling in the water too. Come on, ducks. More and more getting down here. Oh, another one just there in the water. Well, I went back to the barn and I got a rake to get the ice out of the water because the ducks didn't like the ice. As soon as they were hitting the ice, they got out of the water. So I went down the creek. As you can see, I dragged out the ice so that it's open water for them. I can't do any more for them. Mother Nature's freezing up, and this is the best I can do. So I got some water open for them, and they seem to be now coming over. But they've got water on top of the ice from all their body weight, and that's what's basically keeping them interested right now. So that's the best I can do for the ducks. I gotta go and start my day. I got a lot of work to do. And I've got to get the jobs done today because it's all cull related work. So if I look down and I see the ducks playing in the water, I'll grab the camera and hopefully I don't miss it because I got a serious sweat on here. You know, it's pretty hard running a rake with your left hand, pulling all this ice out. It's a trick. It's so the ice will be thin here tomorrow. I'll be able to break it easy. It's actually not supposed to be as cold tonight. It's only supposed to go down to like -3, so we'll see what the day has in store and the night has in store for us. But the ducks, I'm gonna walk back here and I'll just see if I go, if I get out of this area, they'll come here. They're so close to going in the water here. They're so cautious. Well, no guys, they're going to take their time here. I tried to get them in the water. Once they find it and I'm gone, sorry about that. Once I find it and I'm gone, I got a hunch I'll look down and I'll see them all playing in the water. After all, you know, ducks love water. Cold doesn't faze them. Yeah, they're not, they keep looking at the water, but they're, it's the ice that's screwing them up. Just walking away, I turned around, I thought, you know, I'd take one more look, and yeah, there they go. They started in the water. More and more ducks piling in. They just don't like the ice chunks in the water. Yeah, more ducks are coming over from the pack. And that's cold water. Like, that's water that's just above zero. Well, it won't be long and they'll be in the whole creek that I busted up. Once one group starts in, the rest will follow. But I still gotta go do my work, and I gotta do it today. I can't screw around here, and I'm running out of daylight here. I've only got maybe I probably got 5 hours of daylight left, so I better haul. It's about 10 o'clock, and the ducks are just starting to settle down. I'm coming with the cull here, guys. I'm just going to bed. I've got a big day tomorrow, like every day here on the Duck Adventure. There's a lot of things to get ready, man. Tuesday morning is coming up. It's gonna suck. Oh, duckies.